Chosen vessels, what's the deal? Shout out to the galactic family. I need every single chosen vessel to hit that like button, share button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, we in the building. Let's get into it. All right, y'all already know what time it is. Affirmations for peace of mind for targeted individuals against gang stalking and monitoring spirits. Let's talk about it. All right. Yo, everybody get into a chill, relaxed position. All right, tilt your head back. If you want, close your eyes, leave them open, get relaxed. All right, we're about to do some impressions against the deeper regions of your subconscious mind. So, in order for you to accept these ideas and for them to flow into your mind and to flow through you and be implanted into your mind correctly, you're going to have to get into a relaxed state so your mind won't reject these sayings. Let's get into it. I now release all negative energy from gangstalkers and monitoring spirits. Anybody watching me unnecessarily, I now return all that frustration and all that negative energy to sender. Anybody that is unnecessarily monitoring my movements, when I am at this place, they are at this place. When I am turning the corner, they are turning the corner. When I am walking past, they are pulling out. I now turn all that anger and frustration of not being able to control what goes on around me back to the gang stalkers, back to the monitoring spirits. I now send all negative energy back to anyone that has ever troubled me. I now send all negative energy back to people who are trying to abuse me reactively. Anybody seeking me for supply, anybody trying to bait me, anybody trying to make me react in an abusive way is going to receive all the negative energy that they put out. It's now being returned back to them with a quickly, with light speed. All negative energy is now being released from our bodies. All negative energy is now being released from our mind. All negative energy is now being released from our spirit. Our aura is now cleansed. Everybody is now feeling good. Everybody is now feeling great. You are emptying your mind. I am emptying my mind. I empty my mind of all negative influences. I empty my mind of all vampires, energy vampires. I've emptied my mind of anybody that is spreading negativity, anybody wishing for my downfall, anybody praying for me to lose. I now reverse all that negative energy back to them, their family, their bloodline, their lineage, their children, their children's 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 children will suffer at the fate of what they did to you. All negative energy is now being removed from your organs, your stomach, your intestines, your heart, your lungs, your chest, your liver, your spleen, your appendix, your esophagus, your cerebral cortex, your brain, your nervous system, your ears, your nose, your eyes, your face. You see yourself, you can smile now. You can smile. I know what you're going through. You got people that won't leave you alone, that constantly want to force themselves into your reality. It's very frustrating, but these coping mechanisms help. Let us continue. I now release all frustration, all animosity, all anger. I now return it to sender. Every monitoring spirit with evil eyes, every monitoring spirit trying to control, trying to stop, trying to manage, trying to disrupt, trying to destroy, trying to sabotage my destiny is now being put to shame. All gang stalkers, all energy vampires are now getting a taste of their own medicine. They want energy. They're getting back all the negative energy that we had to absorb according to them. We no longer absorb the negative energy from vampires. We observe them. We observe the behavior and we don't internalize it. We no longer internalize negative behavior. We no longer internalize negative energy. When people are acting negatively around us, we ask ourselves, what would cause somebody to feel so bad that they have to do this to another individual? We now release our focus off of haters. We now take our mind, our attention, our energy off of haters. We now accept the idea. We now embody the phrase, the affirmation, the statement that haters are going to hate. We no longer put our attention, we no longer put our focus, we no longer have to worry about haters. Haters are going to hate. We release all negative energy back to all haters. Anybody that is anybody trying to destroy your destiny, anybody trying to stop your success, anybody trying to ruin your peace of mind. There have been people who have been monitoring you. There have been people who have been watching you, studying you, watching what you like to do, seeing how you react. All that studying and all that monitoring, all that peering into your life, all that negative energy that caused you, all the worry that caused you, all the stress that caused you, the sleepless nights, the worried mornings, the all the prayers you had to say before leaving your home, all the fear that they tried to supplant into your spirit, your heart, your mind, all that negative energy is now being sent back to them. We now release all fear and send it back to every monitoring spirit, every gangstalker, and every energy vampire. We now release all worry and send it back to every monitoring spirit, gangstalker, and energy vampire. We now release all anger, animosity, all frustration, agitation, aggravation. We now release all that energy back to those energy vampires quickly, right now. We return to sender with fiery embers. All negative energy is now being sent back to wherever it came from. Anybody watching you is going to be blinded and binded. Anybody watching you is now binded and blinded. All negative forces, all negative energy, all energy vampires are now going to get a taste of their own medicine. All right. When they try to get your energy, they're going to get zapped by the Holy Spirit. When they try to take your energy, it's not going to be your blood. It's going to be the blood of Jesus. These people are going to get exactly what they wished for. All the torment, all the mental anguish is now being poured back onto them and their spirit. We now pray for the downfall of our enemies. All of our enemies are now destroyed. Any negative energy from our enemies is now being sent back. All anger, all frustration from enemies is now being sent back. All mental torment and all anguish is now being sent back. We are God to our problems. Our problems are not God to us. We are God to our problems. Our problems are not God to us. We are God to energy vampires. Energy vampires are not God to us. We are God to gangstalkers. No matter how many they are not God to us. We are God to monitoring spirits. No matter how many monitoring spirits there are, we are God to monitoring spirits. Anybody that is sending any negativity your way, anybody casting spells on you, on your future, on your family, on your business, on your endeavors, on your success, on your dreams, on your affirmations, the positive things you speak about yourself, anybody wishing you poverty instead of success, anybody wishing you the worst instead of the best, anybody wishing you no peace, but they want you to have stress. All those wishes, all those negative energies, all those frustrations are now being sent back to your abusers. Your abusers are now going to be abused and tormented by the energy that they put out to you. That energy is now going to remanifest itself into their life in a negative way. All that negative energy is being sent back to them. All the hurt is being sent back to them. All the worry, all the anxiety is being sent back to them. All the joblessness is being sent back to them. Any negativity that they caused you is now being sent back to them. Whatever they caused you by their stalking and by their negativity, they are going to have to be the ones to deal with that, but on a higher level. If they cause you to get in trouble, if they cause you to react negatively to where something bad happened to you, to where you acted out in a way to where if there was a negative consequence because of that, trust and believe God saw everything. Those people may have had something to say to you. They may have handled it their way, but God is going to handle it His way. No matter what they try to do, God has the last and final say. So all those people trying to harm you mentally, spiritually, all those people trying to invade your privacy, all those people who wanted to invade your life, make you have a bad day, thought it was funny to harass you, thought it was funny to stalk you. They're having a good time doing these things, but they're about to have a bad time doing these things because all that negative energy is now being sent back to them right now. They thought they were going to have a good day. Their plans are ruined. They thought they were going to enjoy themselves. Now they're going to be on the side of the road with flat tires. That negative energy has to remanifest itself into their life, because once you don't deal with it, once you let God handle that, once you release all that negative energy and you choose happiness, you choose joy, you choose peace, they're going to not matter in your life. No matter how many times they try to make themselves prevalent in your life, you can minimize their value, you can decrease their value, and that's how you win. That's how you beat energy vampires. And with videos like this, with affirmations like this, you decrease their value, you feel better about yourself, your spirit feels renewed. All right, your mind has now been emptied of all negativity from gangstalkers, energy vampires, and monitoring spirits. Your mind is and has been emptied of all gangstalkers, monitoring spirits, and energy vampires. I would like to appreciate everybody for watching this video. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Shout out to the Galactic family. All right, we're going to form like Voltron, and we're going to form a network, and we're going to have a whole community of people who look out for each other and who will be there to take witness and to take heed and have support and to encourage and strengthen each other. You stay tuned. I'd like to thank every chosen vessel for watching this video. You smash that like button, you smash that share button, and smash that subscribe button, because there's some more chosen ones out there that need this work. All right, and they're gonna get this work, and so are them energy vampires, monitoring spirits, and gang stalkers. All right, I'd like to thank you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace and love.